morning, y'all. It is 8. No, it's not 8. It's 10 something in the morning. And I made my daughter some breakfast because she go over here talking about eat. And she didn't even eat it. So I had a couple bites. I broke my fast early. These are pierogies with mashed potatoes inside. So bomb. So I ate a couple little pieces of those. I only made 2 pierogies, but I ate like maybe half of one. Maybe. It's good too. But she's not eating them. And I might eat all of them. Because babies be having you waste food. But yeah, so we're getting the day started. I don't know. We're probably not going to do nothing today. Probably in the house per usual. But it is what it is. So, yeah. It's early as heck and I'm having ice cream. I broke my fast early. I don't know, guys. This ice cream, though, this is a keto ice cream. Sea salt caramel flavor. I never ate it before. I just took it out the freezer. It's really hard. And I hate the fact that these keto ice creams, you have to, like, let them thaw out. Like, I just want to go in the freezer, take it out. And then eat it and enjoy it, not have to wait a long time. That will make me eat a regular ice cream, because what the heck? And clearly somebody else wants to eat my ice cream too, so. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to enjoy this though. She is too, apparently. All right, y'all. So I didn't have that much footage today. I ate some birria tacos again today. They was fire. And I had something else. Oh, I had a mini Cinnabon. And I don't know. I had some wine, a steak, and a shrimp salad. And so them tacos is definitely not in the keto fast, and neither is that Cinnabon, but it is what it is. So I'm going to try my hand at reacting. I'm going to try to react to a video right now. I don't know if y'all be watching like drama on YouTube, but the drama be so entertaining, and Love and Hip Hop and all them other little drama shows are not on right now. So this is the drama that I'm into. So I'm going to react to Martin Lewis's video. He makes bomb drama videos. Life as Nique exposed as king for this. It's 8 minutes and 4 seconds. So let me get my screen record ready. Okay.
So it looks like King hasn't been completely honest with his documentary. It just looks very sus, and some people are even starting to suspect if it was just a PR stunt to cover everything up and
I don't know nothing about them.
But whatever it was weird.
Like, I only know about them through this drama. I don't know nothing about them, but I still be watching the drama.
Well. So let's get straight into the drama.
Okay, so we have to go back. Okay, you've already seen the whole series of Carmen and Corey versus Nique and King and explaining everything and breaking everything down. Well, we have to go furthermore back and focus a little bit more on Nique and King and their situation and what happened before Nique made the post and a little bit after. Now, in King's documentary, he actually admitted that he cheated.
Things went wrong in our relationship behind closed doors down the line. I actually cheated, you know what I'm saying? I cheated my decision on certain things that us behind closed doors had multiple conversations about. She accepted me back.
But he didn't cheat once. He cheated twice. Because of that, Nique started to have trust issues with King, and the relationship wasn't the best due to all those trust issues. And Nique started to build a real close bond to come. During this time, I guess King started to grow some type of suspicion that Nique was cheating on him. So this is when he...
Okay, so he talking about she grew some suspicion. Usually, when people are cheating, they like to think that their mate is cheating, because it's like I think it's displacement, where like you put the thing on somebody else that's really you. Yeah, people do that all the time. It's a coping mechanism.
created that, you know, lie to gather the information if Nique was doing something.
I grew closer to Carmen. I would do stuff, and then I guess he felt that I was with Carmen every day, so he was making the rumor up so that way he could get close to somebody and figure out what I was doing, because I obviously was telling Carmen because I was close to her, which is nuts.
After everything got out and when Nique found out about Carmen knowing certain shit and all that, apparently, from what they're saying, the next day Nique and King are at home, and this is when she makes the post. Allegedly, King effing Carmen.
We were actually in the house together, y'all.
She made a post when they was in the house
I had
together.
just found out this news
weird.
the day before, but instead of him coming and trying to explain, he ran away from the situation. He ignored my call.
She did it to get a reaction out of him. She did it because he wasn't answering her in that moment, and so, you know, she didn't have control over the situation because he wasn't answering her. So she was like, nah, this nigga gonna tell me something, but he really wasn't gonna tell her nothing. But she got a reaction, and that's what she wanted.
He got home, he ignored me as if though I did something wrong to him. He's supposed to be explaining to me, okay, well, baby, I know you're hearing this, but it's not that. I got the complete opposite from him. He put it as if though I had did something to him. Before I made that tweet, I came to him and I said, I'm finna tweet something that I'm never gonna be able to come back from. You know I don't like putting my business out. You know I don't like putting our business out. But I need to know.
Because if you don't like to put business out, you ain't gonna really put it out.
Now, because I can only go off of what Ebony is telling me, what Carmen is telling me. You need to talk to me. And if you're not gonna talk to me, I'm gonna get my information from somewhere else. I'm begging you. I said to him and I said, I'm begging you. Tell me what's going on. And he like, no, I don't care. I did what I did, da 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 da. He's like, I think.
But to say no, he don't care, that's weird. That's weird.
But with King, it was a whole different story.
I remember her telling me, like, I'm about to say da 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 da, and I'm like, all right, cool. And I turned my back on her, like, come on now, like, it's not that serious. Like, we not on that.
He didn't tell us how Nique was begging, asking him to just give her information that she needed so she can feel closure, so she can feel.
But it's weird, you sitting up there trying to talk to your man about something and he ain't really responding to you. Like, we're sitting right here. Maybe she was just too hype or something, because you know how women, you know, we could get too hype, and then the man, he might shut down and be like, no, this too much. So I don't know, we wasn't there.
Feel secure.
Everybody hiding around you. You just find out, and the person that you feel like you should trust the most, the person that you feel like y'all have some type of connection, is not talking to you and making it seem like as if though you did the wrong. So I'm like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. Both of y'all at this point. And that's why I tweeted my tweet. That's why it went from what it was. And then when I tweeted the tweet, that's when he wanted to talk. That's when he wanted to come say, why did you do that? But that's what happened.
In a way, I understand why she posted it. I understand she acted out on her emotions though. What did she really think she was going to get by posting it on social media? It really escalated. There was that mysterious Instagram page that said Carmen was cheating on King, you know? So I wonder if that was back of Nique's head, seeing my video I made, and she's like, you know, maybe someone else has information, and by posting it she thought she could get some closure. But that's really messed up that you couldn't even tell her that it took her to a stage of posting it on social media.
2 and 3, talking about a situation online. You got millions, thousands of people listening to y'all, talking y'all business that don't even know y'all, but just know y'all for camera. I'm not finna do that. I don't like being public humiliated. And I wasn't hiding. It wasn't the fact that I was hiding or just in the 30s. It's just the fact that that wasn't cool. The same night everybody got off the live, I came back home and she was asleep with Kaza, and I was furious.
I didn't watch all them lives. I watched
the thing is, if
some
he
Carmen's
just
live,
gave Nique the closure that she
I think
needed,
I watched Nique's whole live.
If this is the case, she's telling the complete truth, then this wouldn't have happened.
I knew already. It was like I was emoji close to really probably getting my information that I wanted to get, and I didn't get it.
Again, I'm assuming
And he
the
was trying to
whole
get some
cheating
information.
Thing, which, I don't know, Nique
He was trying to see if
does
she
not
was
talk about
cheating.
that at all.
But nobody never asked me
But
how I
was
felt.
she
Nobody
cheating?
never asked me, are you okay?
But according to Nique, people did.
A lot of people asked him, was he okay? Even my family members, even if the situation was happening to me, a lot of people asked him, was he okay? A lot of people asked him how he felt. Maybe he just didn't want to hear it.
Nobody knows the truth, and you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more I wouldn't say because I'm not trying to hurt. I wouldn't do that.
And it's sad because Nique still doesn't know. She still doesn't know to this day, according to her, if it's true.
Of course she don't know.
It was a rumor that he started.
Because if somebody's your best friend and y'all real tight, like my best friend, I can't picture her hearing something about a rumor that somebody made saying that her and my child's father was doing something together, and she didn't come back and tell me. That's weird. That's weird. And then to be sitting up around this man, like he didn't say a whole rumor about you. No, baby. I wouldn't be able to trust him or her. So I feel her.
If it is a rumor, I still will never know the truth. It's a rumor that he started. I just feel like at the time, I feel like it was an unnecessary rumor. If it was just something unnecessary. Like, why would somebody that's so close to me, like if you're my boyfriend, why would you make up something about somebody that's so close to me?
Why?
If it was made up, if it didn't happen. And it was like a very, very in-depth story. I would never get that.
I can't help but to feel in his documentary, he did it in a way to make himself look like a victim. He admitted to a mistake he did, but he didn't tell the full truth of everything that happened.
Yes, I noticed that his documentary was very much giving sympathy. Because if this was Chris Sales, oh my God, it wouldn't be right.
And that went down. And it's a sucky situation that they're in, because that's what happens in social media. When you don't tell the whole truth, it all snowballs effects. It can either really damage your career or can really take you up depending on how you handle it. You know, look at Chris Sales, someone who's not honest and open and transparent to his audience, and his career kind of went downhill. On YouTube, that is. I feel like YouTube is, yes, there's an entertainment side, but there's the transparency and the relationship aspect of it. Your audience are basically having a relationship with you, and if you lie or just are dishonest to them, things like this, people are going to start questioning things. And that's why it's important, if you have some drama, is to get everyone, sit down with maybe a mediator, what do you call it, a counselor, I don't know what you call it, the person in the middle, and just talk it out and try to solve it. But see, YouTubers have a lot of ego problems, and they don't want to talk about their mistakes, they want to be in the right, and that's when everything just goes downhill for one of the parties. Like, how hard is it to actually explain everything to Nique to why you did what you did? How come he couldn't just do something so simple as that? Until
because he was trying to catch her up. He was doing it. He wanted to make sure she was doing something too.
But at the same time, she said that she still doesn't know. So, I don't know. I'm starting to think all these bitches are fake.
Ooh.
Anyway, good night.
Good night. Okay, yeah, so there's that. He definitely be serving the tea, and I be here for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna that's my reaction, I guess. I'm gonna put my little chicken in the refrigerator, because I thawed it out to cook and I didn't even end up cooking today. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the refrigerator. I'm gonna drink me some water and I'm going to bed. Toodles.